Yo YouTube, my name is Otox, and on this channel I will be your host, so please bear with me as I try to provide you with some quality entertainment. Now today we are back. I know it's been 3,000 years since the last video, but we are back with another episode of Build-A-Builds, a series on the channel where I, Otox, break down, analyze, and showcase one of the strongest builds on today's featured unit. And today's featured unit is none other than Walhart the Conqueror. So this guy, I really liked his design, especially in Awakening. He's one of my favorite FE villains, and honestly, he was just menacing. For the brief moment that he was in the Awakening story, he was a threat. He one-shotted Basilio, for God's sake. Like, damn, dude. Even though, like, maybe Basilio will probably get into the game and just power creep him and just be OP, because I think he's Gen 2, or he might be Gen 1. I don't remember, but this guy, I just really liked his design, so I decided to grail him. Really cool art. Freaking Ipe does such an amazing job. Look at this. Especially his special art and his damaged art. Even his freaking base art, just, like, he gives off that vibe. So the way this build works, the way I decided to build him, he's just mainly a stat monster. The Ignis is there, like, in case you need to, like, try to one-shot maybe like a strong red armor or something like that, but other than that, he will be one-shotting or one-rounding most units he initiates or gets initiated on. And granted, he can't counterattack from range, so like, just keep in mind, try to avoid mages at all costs. So let's take a look at his base stats. At base, his HP is 47, attack at 59, speed at 32, defense at 45, and res at 21. Wolfberg is a PRF weapon that gives him +3 defense, and then it has a solo effect. Works like a solo, except the prerequisites require you to have more enemies in range than allies, but within 2 spaces, which kind of makes it hard to proc the ability sometimes, because you have to be careful with your positioning, or else you can just get freaking whopped because you don't have the +4. But if he does, he gets +4 to everything: attack, speed, defense, and res. So since this does work like a solo skill, I opted to go for attack speed solo 3. Low attack speed essentially just grants him some more speed, as well as +3 to all his defenses, and negates the blue buffs. Lull skills are really powerful. You know, granted, Repel and freaking Close Call are just busted, but unfortunately, Walhart can't get that, and he wouldn't be able to utilize it that well anyway, since his speed is really below average. Rouse attack defense 3, it's nice to have +6 attack and +6 defense, especially since he's a solo unit. He will proc this most of the time. And then Brazen attack res, I opted for res. You could opt for defense if you want stronger bignesses, or you can just take zeros from most melee units once you're in the Brazen range. However, since he is a solo unit, I tend to just throw him into the fray and hope he tanks everything, which is why I slapped on res for him, so, you know, he can kind of take on dragons. Kind of. He can maybe take on 1 or 2 dragons before going down. But, with all these stats, he can most likely one-shot or one-round almost anything, except for maybe the really tanky red units, or units that have just wary fighter, or just stop you from doing any damage with, like, Repel. Repel and Close Call are just nasty skills. Anyway, let's calculate his stats. So 59 attack goes up to 6, 10, 16, 23. So +23, that's 82. So 82 attack. His speed goes up 6, 10, 13. Goes up 13, so he hits 45 speed, which is not bad. It's like, I'd say 45 is a new average. Is the new average. Unless you want to say like 50 or something. Hey, I don't know. I don't know the average speed nowadays. Like, there are just so many fast units. But 45 will do its job in most situations, since most fast units should die to 82 attack, or lose the round at least, like, just lose in damage output. And then for his defense, so +4, +3 is 7, +6 is 13. So +13, he hits 58 defense, which is quite threatening, actually. And then lastly, his res is not bad with both Wolfberg, low attack speed, and Brazen attack res. So that's +7, Plus 3 is plus 10, and plus 14. So plus 14 to this is 35. 35 is actually not bad in terms of res. So yeah, he's just an overall stat monster. He's just mainly there to just win in damage output, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is the build I came up with. Walhart, amazing character. I would grail him. There are a lot of other grail units that I would also like to grail and merge up, especially Iago. He's cool too. But at the moment, I've been working on my Astrum because Mercurius bonus doubler is one hell of a drug, and I really want to finish him. I just need Mystic Boost to keep him in the Mercurius range. Aside from that, we will do another build of builds soon. I'm just debating on who I want to showcase. There are so many good units now, and yeah, I just need the fodder, honestly. Like, ugh, I need the fodder. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, possibly even subscribe. Until next time, cuties, catch you on the slip side. Enjoy the killing montage, and take care. Bye-bye.
Very well. I am the conqueror. Lead or be led. Very well. Lead or be led. I am the conqueror. Greater than the gods. Very well. Lead or be very well. I am the conqueror. Lead or be led. How do you like the taste? Very well. I am the conqueror. Very well. Lead or be led. I am the conqueror. Very well. be led. I am the conqueror. Very well. I am the conqueror. Lead or be led. Very well. I am the conqueror. Shall fall by the wayside. Very well. Lead or be led. Very well. I am the conqueror. Lead or be led. Very well. Lead or be led. Amusing. Lead or be led. I am the conqueror. Lead or be led. Very well.
I know who I am. The moonlight lakes call me. This is who you are.
I am the conqueror.
For so long, my illusion of life. That is me.
I'll never forget their sacrifice. You beast!
My conquest ends here.
If the word kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
I thirst for blood.